Welcome to Titus Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July the 19th, 2026. We're going to be talking about Saturday night's main event. Because we do have a new champion and a horrible surprise. I didn't like it. I think a lot of people in Madison Square Garden liked it, but I didn't like it. I was hoping we get a return or a debut superstar like Zilla Patu. I don't know why I think that. But yeah, I didn't like the surprise of the Danhausen. They were hyping this thing up, and I got sad. And ladies and gentlemen, we found out what's going to happen in the main event for the SummerSlam. One of the main events of SummerSlam for the WWE Championship would be a fatal four-way, or would it stay as a one-on-one match? I would tell you guys more about that when we get there. But ladies and gentlemen, we didn't get... My nose is runny. I don't know why. I have to use my nose because I don't have a tissue with me right now. And I'm doing a video. Ladies and gentlemen, so we didn't get no updates about 2K26. Not yet. Again. I think it's because it's the weekend and stuff like that. So yeah. I think that's the reason why they're not giving us update. We still have 2 more days until the DLC drops on Wednesday, July the 22nd. I believe there's 2 more Persona cards for the Ringside Pass. Is the Attitude Era, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, Team Extreme. So if you want to get like the current version of Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, you can do that. If you want to get the Attitude Era, Team Extreme Hardy Boys, you could do that as well. I don't know they have the Hardy Boys theme song. Is it different theme song than they have now? Or it could be the same one as Lita, what she has when because they have a Team Extreme Lita as well. So I don't know what's happening there. But nothing big updates. No, nothing about Jelly Roll. We didn't see his model yet. I think we might see on Monday, because that's the only DLC model that we did not see yet. Because we seen the Hardys, we seen Lady Shani, we saw Trish Stratus and Lita's as Persona cards, but we did not see Jelly Rolls. I'm hoping we get to see it sometime. And I hope we could change his entrance. Imagine that. Or use his entrance theme for somebody else. I don't know if we want to. But that would be cool. Because I know in 2K you couldn't use, I think it was Tyrese? Or Jalen. Somebody's entrance music we couldn't use on other wrestlers. Because I think it was copyrighted something. Or only for that wrestler. That NBA guy. I was hoping they put Shaquille O'Neal in the Persona card, not Bronson. Not Bronson. What's his name again? Jay Bronson? Jalen. That's what his name is. I can't forget it because he was part of the show. I need to talk about that too. So let's talk about Saturday night's main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a pre-show match. Since when WWE does pre-shows? A pre-show match. Well, we had a pre-show match here. I watched it. We got Laredo Kid from AAA will be versing Trick Williams. It wasn't for the title. Some people are saying, oh, he shouldn't get a title shot. It wasn't for a title. It's just show people what the AAA could do. Remember, AAA is WWE now. Remember that. So they could use AAA guys to face the main roster guys. Hello. They are trying to get people to know them. Not only people from Mexico. And it looks like the Wildfires is going away a little bit. I don't know how bad it is in the north because that's where it started. I don't know how bad it is, but I checked my temperature on my phone, how hot it is going to be out here. It's going to be hot, of course, but on my temperature, it always says smoke because it's smoky outside. But now it says fair. I don't know what the hell what does that mean? What does fair mean? I don't know what fair means. But it's not smoky. That's a good thing. And I went outside. There's no smoke in the skies. It's blue skies. It's a nice day to go for a walk with my dog. We're going to go to the park this afternoon. And we can't wait to do that. So yeah, that's that. Buckets, what you doing? Why are you dying? You were bad last night. I don't want you to be bad this time. What's wrong? You trying to find Dad? Dad went out. Ladies and gentlemen, Trick Williams beat Laredo Kid because he is the champion. We had the women's tag team titles on the line. Fatal Influence versus Brie Bella and Paige. It was a pretty decent match. Not bad. Not bad. With a little help from JC Jane, we have new women's tag team champions. And that's that's Fallon Henley and Lainey Reed. Reed wins her first ever WWE championship. And is in the main roster. And Fallon Henley wins her first main roster championship. She did win the NXT women's tag team titles. So she's not it's not her first time ever winning a championship. It's her first time winning a main roster title. So that's pretty cool for her. Can JC Jane do the same thing? We have no idea. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have Danhausen versus JD Madonna with Dominic Mysterio in a no disqualification match. Not a lot of weapons got used. Dominic got involved multiple times. It was an okay match. I didn't like the surprise. That's why it's okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, Danhausen, during the match, when Danhausen was getting destroyed by Dominic and JD, but they want to get the tables. So they got the tables. They're about to get the tables. Danhausen rolled out the ring and went to his cloning machine. But when Dominic Mysterio and JD pulled a table, there was a mini-housing on the table. And a whole bunch of mini-housings, but those guys got destroyed by Dominic and JD Madonna. And then we just heard the cloning machine turn on. And Danhausen throws a stuffed animal cat into the thing, and comes out a NBA guy. I don't know his name. He's some tall guy. He came in the ring. He did a nice choke slam on JD Madonna. Nice choke slam on Dominic Mysterio in the table. Danhausen wins the match with a Scorpion Death Drop, I guess. But he gets the win. But you guys you make this thing so hype up, telling everybody not to look under the blanket, and it was an NBA guy. I was hoping we'd get somebody good. An actual wrestler. I understand that they're in Madison Square Garden, their team, the Knicks, and they won the championship, so why the hell not bring a whole bunch of Knicks guys, almost said wrestlers, Knicks guys to Madison Square Garden? It's the biggest building in New York, and why not have everybody shows up here? Like Jalen. So Danhausen gets the win. Congrats for Danhausen. We got Laura Valkyria versus Bayley. These two are trying to destroy each other. Bayley tried to do a forearm to the chest, but she accidentally hit the nose of Laura Valkyria, and Laura Valkyria was gushing blood outside the ring. I was trying to make some food, and when I look at my TV and see a whole bunch of blood outside the ring, I'm like, who's bleeding? And it was Laura Valkyria, and her nose was busted open. My goodness. I was trying to get like a snack for the for the show, but I looked and I just see somebody bleeding, and it was all over the place. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Laura Valkyria with a submission. It looked like the captain's hug, like Brian Kendrick did when he was part of WWE, or the Bulldog thing that John Moxley uses. But she did it, and she made Bayley pass out. So she won the match. But she wasn't done there, ladies and gentlemen. Laura Valkyria attacked her more did the bulldog choke again, and then she did the Nightwing onto the steps onto Bayley. I want to see something. People are saying this is how they're going to write Bayley off. Maybe they will, saying that she's injured, but I don't think she's leaving WWE and heading to AEW. Why does everybody think everybody's, oh, something happened to this person, so they're going to be out of WWE? And then, see, Bayley's still on the list of current people. And they're going to go to AEW. What? You think Bayley going to get a better booking than what WWE's doing to her? Like, she's being awesome right now. She's getting used every week. You look at AEW, there's a lot of former WWE guys that showed up in AEW. Don't do that much. They're not even part of a storyline. They're just having random championship matches and losing, so that means they're going to job out. So, did you put a toy on my chair? So yeah, I don't know what you guys talking about. Oh, bring her to AEW. Really? I'm hoping the people that got released and be free agents soon, they're going to be. I think they're going to be free agents July 22nd as well, I believe. Like Santos. Santos was posting a lot of videos saying that he's going to be a free agent soon. I'm hoping those guys don't go to AEW because I would love to see these guys wrestle, and I would love to see them wrestle on TNA or other promotions, or go to the wrestling I go to, Destiny Wrestling, and wrestle there. Because AEW, they're going to be lost in the shuffle. And it looks like the Motor City Machine Guns might go there because they post a video looking at contracts of different wrestling companies, and they don't know where they're going to go, but they found one contract that was so big, they might sign there. It might be AEW, because I don't think TNA will sign you big money, because it's TNA. TNA doesn't have that much money. But yeah, I'm hoping that they don't go to AEW. They have the great tag teams in AEW, but they're going to be lost in the shuffle. They're going to be the flavor of the month. Speaking of tag team matches, ladies and gentlemen, we got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Sami Zayn. If Sami Zayn and Gunther wins, they get added to the championship match for the WWE title at SummerSlam against Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. It was a pretty decent match, back and forth, back and forth. These guys are trying to work as a team. Gunther and Sami trying to work as a team. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, we thought they have good chemistry because they're friends. I thought they could work as a team, but at the end, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes accidentally Cody cuttered CM Punk, and a whole bunch of random things happening. And then Sami Zayn accidentally, when he tried to break a pin, he accidentally hit the ref. So the referee got knocked out. But Gunther thought it was a good idea to whack Cody Rhodes with a dang belt. And he did, and like Jody called for another referee to come. The referee ran and slid in the ring. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Aldis comes out and pulls the referee out and costs Gunther another shot at the WWE Championship. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Gunther was yelling at Nick Aldis, and Nick Aldis grabs the WWE Championship and whacks Gunther in the head with the WWE Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, with the GTS for CM Punk, and CM Punk pulled Cody Rhodes onto Gunther to get the 1, 2, 3. So we have a one-on-one match at SummerSlam, but ladies and gentlemen, when CM Punk tried to put the belt on him, on his shoulder, he accidentally whipped the face of Cody Rhodes. He did this, and Cody was behind him, and it hit him in the face, and Cody was he was pissed. He had a thing on social media that Cody Rhodes was yelling at CM Punk about what he did, but they're trying to cut the footage. Even Robert Roode is trying to cut the footage. But ladies and gentlemen, Cody was pissed about that, and he was hoping that it was he didn't mean to do it. But CM Punk saying, telling him to calm down. He didn't say it was by accident or he did it on purpose. He wasn't really answering the question. Ladies and gentlemen, we had Jalen and Roman Reigns coming to the ring. I thought this was a little pointless of having that at the end of the show, because we had a great match and then we have nothing to do with wrestling with these two. Roman just wants to say congrats to Jalen and calling him the King of New York because I guess he won the championship for the NBA. I thought it was a team battle. But, ladies and gentlemen, he says if you want to be a champion in the WWE, you need a championship belt. So he gave him a customized World Heavyweight Championship Knicks belt for Mr. Bronson. So they hold up their belts. Seth Rollins' music hits. But it wasn't Seth Rollins, it was Tyrese Hammergard. I can't even say his last name. He comes out with a steel chair, distracts Roman Reigns, forces Seth Rollins to attack Roman Reigns, and then Seth Rollins told Jalen, stay out of the way, and then he was about to do a curtain stomp onto the chair on the face of Roman Reigns. But, ladies and gentlemen, Jalen got in front of Seth Rollins, make a distraction for Roman Reigns to do a Superman punch and a spear. Tyrese and Mr. Seth Rollins ran away to end the show. It wasn't a bad show. I was hoping we have a better surprise. I was so looking forward to it. I'd rather have Matt Cardona as the surprise. It won't be a surprise because he will say yes to it. And we know Matt Cardona works for WWE, so we know it might not be a surprise. But I wish it was a better surprise than we got a Knicks guy, NBA guy. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Oh, man. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. I don't think we have a pay-per-view happening on Sunday. So I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. Say bye to my puppy.